What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome back to some more NBA 2K26. Today, we're going to be trying to rebuild the Washington Wizards. Alright, so last time I did a rebuild, I did the Nets, and I was trying to figure out what was the worst team in the league, and I figured out it was the Nets followed by the Wizards. That's why we're going to do the Wizards. We're going to see how good we can do in rebuilding, and we were able to rebuild the Nets, who was the worst team in the league. But I feel like what we're about to see, I feel like they might have had a little bit more trade options than the Wizards had. Well, everything else seems fine. Boom, Washington Wizards, and let's take a look. So, loading up the Wizards. First, let's see who wants to retire. Anybody? Yeah, auto-generate. Nobody. Oh, I was gonna say LeBron, of course. Okay, let's take a look at who we got. We got CJ McCollum, old, probably has not a lot of trade value. Alexander Sarr could be a trade piece, or I think we might keep him. I don't know why the Wizards would trade him anytime soon. This is going to be a realistic rebuild. We don't want to do anything unrealistic. Like, I'm not going to go out and trade CJ and Alexander Sarr and Chris Middleton and Bilal Coulibaly in the first, week. That's not what the Wizards are obviously going to do. They're probably going to keep a lot of these players. They might make a couple trades throughout the season, so that's what we're going to do. And then we're mostly going to bank on the draft, and then trying to get some big players in free agency. Well, probably not free agency as much as big trades, but let's see what we can do in the beginning. I want to try to get stars and then 3-and-D guys, because I think for right now we need a point guard. Shooting guards we should be all set at. Some of these guys can play point guard for us for now. Small forwards we're okay at for now. Chris Middleton's going to get old and bad. Power forwards, it's just young guys, 21, 24, and then centers, same thing, young guys. So we'll probably keep Alexander Sarr. Who has the best potential on the team? Let's take a look, actually. Besides our old guys, the best potential is AJ Johnson, actually. Shooting guard, so we'll keep him for a little while. He's actually drafted by Milwaukee in 2024, pick 23. Cam Whitmore, so we might have 2 shooting guards that can stay. We're probably going to sim the first season, not to make too many trades, and then we'll see what we can do in the second season after players have kind of jumped up. So hopefully they can jump up 5 or 6. Sometimes they jump up 7. We'll see about that, but they're A and A minus. That's pretty good. Alexander Sarr's next at B+. So let's see. Let's rebuild the lineup real quick. See what we can do for trades right at the beginning. Actually, real quick before we do that, let's see what trades we have. Not trades. I'm sorry. What picks we have? Okay, so we have. In 2026, we have 3 picks. We have a swap worst with Rockets. Okay, so basically nothing. Okay, so it looks like we're not going to be banking on the draft at all. We literally have nothing until 2030, and I'm not trying to go till 2030. I'm trying to get this done within 4 to 5 years. But damn, okay. Looks like we're not going to have a lot of picks to do stuff with. Okay, so this is what I think I want to do. This is what I'm going to start with the lineups up for now. No one's really getting crazy minutes. We don't have a superstar, so nobody's really going to be getting 30 minutes. I have a lot of people playing. I even have this guy, Will Riley, playing. I want my young guys to get minutes. Everybody that's not playing, age 33, 22, 23, 24. These are guys that aren't really going to get any better. Maybe this guy could get a little bit better, but he's already 72 at 22. The only thing, people usually stop getting better at around 24 to 26, so he's probably not going to be any good. Everybody that's playing has potential to get better. I want to trade away CJ McCollum and Chris Middleton. Everybody else, I think, can stay on the roster for this year, just because I want to see who gets better, who can be a better trade. Why would I trade away, Cam Whitmore as a 75 when there's a chance he could be an 80 next year, and he could jump from, a 2-star to a 3-star? So we're going to keep them, try to sell CJ and Chris Middleton, and try to probably get a point guard. Shooting guards are okay. Small forwards, even if we trade him away, should be okay, because Will Riley's going to play a little bit. Power forwards are okay, and centers are okay. So yeah, I need just a point guard, really. We'll need 2 point guards because we're going to be trading away CJ and Chris Middleton. So let's sim halfway through the season. Let's see how the roster does, and then we'll try to trade not only for players, but I want to see if we can get some good picks too, because we don't have any. Wow, we've only simmed a day, and I already got a trade that I want to take a look at. So the Wizards want to give us Malik Monk and a 26 first round pick, top 3 protected. I don't think the Kings are going to be a top 3 team, are they? Bilal is cool. He has good. What's his potential? It's like a B, right? B minus. That's not bad. So it's a little bit above an 85. So it could be an 86. Malik Monk is already an 80. Obviously, he's not going to get that much better. He might go up to like an 82 at the most, but he's already an 80. He's 27. He's probably not going to get any worse anytime soon. His potential's an A. But we're getting that pick. That pick, if I look and I see around the trade deadline that the Kings are really bad, I might trade it away. But honestly, for Bilal, we're getting back a shooting guard who's a little bit worse, but we're getting back a pick that I could use later on. Yeah, let's do that. No. Let's just accept. Cool. So let's reset the roster a little bit and then we'll move on. Yeah, so I think those are good for minutes. Actually, let me see what the coach has for stuff. This doesn't really matter. We don't have a star, so we want to do pick and roll. We'll do average tempo, some crash, others get back, neutral, or we want physical defense and some crash, others get back. Okay, cool. So that should be good for all that. Let's sim a little bit. We have that pick. Like I said, we're going to see how bad the Kings are around trade deadline, and then we're going to make some trades. So the Nets are offering me MPJ. I just want to see real quick. He has 3-star value. I don't care about that pick. I might just pick him up because he has 3-star value compared to Chris Middleton's 2.5. I mean, that's not bad. 27 versus 34. And even if I don't trade him away this season, I could trade him away next season. Okay. Yeah, they're offering me it. Might as well accept. We're going to trade Chris Middleton away anyways, so they're going to offer me, might as well take it. All right, time to redo the roster now. Let's take a look at this trade real quick. The Pistons want to give us Emmanuel Quickly for CJ McCollum in a second for some reason. How old is Emmanuel Quickly? He's 26. He's averaging 16.24 versus 17.24. Do we want to take him? I don't know if he has the same kind of... let me think about this for a second. Yeah, you know what? We'll take this trade for now. No, don't remove, accept. We'll take that trade for now. Let's redo the roster, and let's keep going. All right, I think these minutes are good. We have a couple people at the very end of the roster getting a couple minutes. Going to see if they can get a little better by the end of the season. Let's keep going to trade deadline, and then we'll try to make a couple more trades and see what we could do. We'll see how that Kings trade is doing. No. All right, so it's getting close to the trade deadline. Let me look at my team real quick and see what trades I want to do. All right, so there's two things we got to do. The first thing, I think we have too many shooting guards. We have Carlton Carrington, who's already 20 and an 80, and then we have Trey Johnson, who's 19 and a 77, plus these guys at the bottom. So I don't think we need Malik Monk anymore. So I think we just look, what can we just get straight up from Malik Monk by himself? Okay, let's see. So we get Kelly Oubre and Andre Drummond. So I think we're mostly looking for a point guard and a center is who we need. Kyle Kuzma, AJ Green. We don't need Anthony Gill at all. Trey Jones and Jalen Smith. Ooh, that's actually not a bad pickup because we already have a starting point guard technically. If we want to keep him starting, he wouldn't be bad off the bench. 9 points, 5 assists, 1 steal. Not bad on 33 shooting. Not bad. Jalen Smith, 9.5 points, 7.5 rebounds. Not bad. 0.8 blocks. Not bad. He's not really shooting that good, but he's still 25. We could always trade him away. What else do we have? So obviously I want to get a point guard or a center, so it'd have to be better than the two of them. Point guard or center better, not Cam Thomas, even though I love you. Unless someone wants to give me a star, but I don't think anyone would want to do that for Malik Monk. Russell Westbrook would have been a star a long time ago. I think we're going to do that trade. This one, Trey Jones and Jalen Smith, because we don't need Anthony Gill. He's not playing at all. So let's do that. Let's redo the roster, and then let's see how the Kings are looking. They keep wanting to start Justin Champagne for some reason. I mean, I get there's no reason not to. I mean, MPJ doesn't really need to start right now. So, I mean, I guess let's let Justin Champagne start. I guess we'll get him some starting minutes. They really want to start him for some reason. The game really does. I don't know, why is Corey Kispert getting minutes? No. MPJ over him. But yeah, so I guess let's let Justin Champagne start. Maybe he can jump up to like an 80 next season and we could trade him. But let me finish making this this lineup. All right, for now, I think this is an okay lineup. Let me see what the Kings are looking like, and let me see if we want to make any more trades this season or if we want to wait for people to get better next season. All right, Kings, where are you? If you're bottom, okay, so 21. They're 23 and 28. 23 and 28. Yeah, no, they're not getting anywhere close to bottom 3 odds. All right, so we'll keep the Kings pick. Actually, who's even in the draft? Besides you, because we might be able to trade up for you. You're power forward. Who I haven't even. Okay, they haven't even scouted you. We're not even that far yet. Who am I looking for power forwards? We can use him. We could trade away Justin Champagne. He might get a little bit better. They want to start him, but we could probably trade him away. Let me look at who else. Maybe we have to wait till the end of the season for scouting, but we could always trade away the pick later. Oh, Bill Walton, Hall of Fame center. We don't need that though because we have our Hall of Fame. Oh, here we go. Pete Maravich, Hall of Fame shooting guard. He's 19. Terrence Theus. Do you have any stats yet? 28 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.5 steals on 40%, 42% shooting from the 3. So he could be a plus for us too. We can get a shooting guard who has Hall of Fame potential. He's 19, he's a little bit younger. He's actually the youngest. He'd probably be 20 by the time the draft comes around. What are you looking like? Scouting, All NBA, Hall of Fame, that's him. Anybody else looking like Hall of Fame? That's the Bill Walton guy. So yeah, let's just see. Let's wait till the end of the season. Jose Perez will probably be more scouted. I think we're okay where we're at. I want to wait for these guys next season because they'll get a little better trade value. I mean, do we want to trade away just Corey Kispert? Just no, there's no reason to. I think we're good where we're at. Okay, so let's just trade to the end, sim to the end of the season, and then I think we should be good. We'll come to the end of the season here. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god, I'm gonna show you guys. I think we just jumped. Oh my god, I think we just jumped from the 8th seed to the 5th seed. I just stopped the sim. I wanted to see that. That's so annoying. I think we just jumped from the 8th seed to the 5th seed with like 2 or 3 wins. So Shea, Cooper Flag, Russ got 6, man. That's crazy. Vic, Keita, most improved. Shout out to Keita. Celtics legend. No, not yet. LeBron, Mike Brown, and Zachary Staples. Okay. I doubt we have anybody. No Wizards. Yeah, okay, no Wizards. Wizards, Trey Jones. Perfect. Okay. Somehow we're the 5th seed. I don't know what happened there at the end. Hold on, let me look at standings. So we're 42 and 40. Okay, so I think we were probably like 39, and we won 3 games in a row, and everyone else didn't. And we jumped up to 5th. Crazy. We could have been the 4th seed if we won 1 more game, which would have been crazy in the first year. But okay, this is what the squad's looking like. Everybody's healed now, so let me redo the roster because who was hurt? Carlton Carrington was hurt. I have Marvin Bagley out because we don't need him anymore. He'll probably hopefully get up to like a 75, 76 next season. He's a 27-year-old. He'll probably maybe get worse, if not a little better, and then we can maybe trade him or we could just let him walk. It depends on if he picks up his player option. I'm not giving him a contract. It'd have to be a player option. So let me rebuild the roster and then we'll keep going. So I'm trying to figure out who I want to round out the roster and be the 10-man. I think I want Justin Champagne, honestly, because he's given us 0.9 steals, 0.8 blocks, and 5 rebounds. I mean, that's really all we need off the bench. Cam Whitmore, I mean, he's given us more points, but like 0.4 blocks, 0.5 steals, that's not as many. So, okay, I think that rounds out the roster. We got 10 players. We got a little bit less than the regular season, but it's the playoffs. I mean, we might as well try to win it. If we could win it all this year, I mean, does that mean we won the rebuild? I mean, I guess we won the championship, but I don't think we're going to win anything this year. That's why I'm just going to sim through this quick. The Boston Celtics, shout out to the Celtics. They should win. If the Celtics lose, do you understand how mad I'll be? I was going to say, okay, they should win that. Easy. They lost to the Knicks. Oh, wait, is Tatum hurt? Tatum wasn't even hurt, and they lost to the Knicks. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'm not rebuilding the Celtics. I already did that. Check that out right here. All right, let's go to the draft lottery. Let me see. Where did the Kings end up by the end of the season? Were they shouldn't have been too bad, right? No, they were actually pretty good. They were all the way 17. Okay, so their pick will be something not too bad. So let me see where we end up in the draft lottery. Where are we projected to go? 13? All right, let's see. I'm going to watch. Well, you can watch with me the first couple seconds. Do we jump up at all? Let's see. Fingers crossed. Hopefully. Come on, let's jump up a little bit. Come on, don't give us 13. If we're not here, we jump up. If we're not here, we jump up. Okay. Still a lottery pick. Let's sim out, and let's see what we can do. Let's go to the draft day, and let's see if we can make any trades for picks. Okay, so this guy, Jose Perez, is already an 80. He's 21, and he has all-NBA potential. We don't really need him to be a superstar. We honestly, being an 80 off the bat is pretty good. Pick and roll guy. We would have to trade up for the first pick, obviously. I don't know we could do that. Let me see if I can even do that to begin with. We got to go to the Heat and see if I could trade with them. First, you know, the impossible. Let's just see. You know, they'll never do it, but what do you guys want for the first pick? No offers. Okay. Now that's why we make our own. All right, so obviously you could have this one. You can have this first. What other first do I have? I guess you could have next year's first. Do you want that? No, okay. How about that first? No, okay. How about this first? Alright, what about... That one's probably not... Oh, okay, they want that one. That one's not bad. Okay, so we got the first pick. Had to trade away a couple firsts. That's okay, though. We seem to have a lot of firsts later in the draft. So we have the Clippers 2030. We have 3 more. So that's not bad. We can use those. But we have this year's first, which is the most important. We have to use... Nope, we're not trading it away. We're going to get Jose Perez, 21 years old. That's fine. We have another pick. Let's see. Can we pick up anybody that has good potential just in case we want to trade them? No, okay. So let's just go best available. Best age 20 C-. Okay, cool. So to the end, and we'll sign both of you guys. Everyone's coming back. If I don't want you here, I'll get rid of you later. So, is there anybody that I can have to re-sign? You. I don't want to re-sign you. I don't need you. Okay. How many players do I have? Do I need to sign anybody else? And then we can look and see if we can pick anyone up in free agency. All right, so we have 15 players right now. How much money do we have? Do we have enough money? All right, we don't have enough money to sign anyone. Who has all this money? We have 40 million to MPJ. We have a bunch of money to Emmanuel Quickly, Corey Kispert. Wait a minute, where is all our money going to? What? We're minus 13 in salary cap. Next year we'll be up 114, but that's because all these players are leaving. Okay, who's getting paid the most? Who can we get rid of? Emmanuel Quickly is getting 32 million a year. Oh no, this year. Sorry. MPJ is getting 40 million. That's probably why they wanted to trade him so bad. And then Emmanuel Quick is getting 32. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to sign a big-time free agent this year because next year we'll have 89 million to sign somebody. So let's maybe keep going. Let's see how good our players are. We have 15 players on the roster this year. We don't have enough money, but we can make some trades. A lot of our players are going to get better. I'm going to trade away a couple of these shooting guards because I got to figure out which 2 we're going to keep and what 2 I can get rid of because they're all around the same age. Point guards should be good for now. They're both pretty good. We got a starter and a backup. Shooting guards, one of you is getting traded. You guys are probably going to jump up to 80s, hopefully. MPJ is going to be gone, so we'll need a new small forward at some point, and maybe Corey Kispert will be gone too. I don't know if I like him as my small forward. Power forwards are set. We'll probably get a new backup, maybe, but we have our Jose Perez, we have our star, and Alexander Sarr as well. So I think I want to get mostly a point guard so that they can facilitate with Alexander Sarr and Jose Perez, and I think we'll be good from there. So let's get some two-way guys, and then sim to the end of free agency, and let's see how our players are doing. All right, Marvin Bagley, did you accept your player option? If you did, I was going to trade him. No, he didn't. Okay. Player progression. Sarr's up 3. That's good. Carrington's up 4. That's what I wanted. Trey Johnson's also up 6. Damn. Okay. Maybe I don't keep both of you because Cam Whitmore is also up 4. I'm going to have to take a look at my shooting guards and see who I want to keep and who I want to get rid of. AJ Johnson, you're the weak link. You're going to be gone this season. I'm trading you away. We don't need you. Trey Jones got a little worse, so it looks like we're going to be looking for a new point guard. And how did Emmanuel Quickly do? Did he go up, down? Emmanuel Quickly stayed the same. Okay. So I think we're doing good. Keyshawn George went up 3. That's pretty good for us as well. He's above our other power forward, but Jose Perez is going to start for us, obviously. So yeah, I think we're good for now. Let's sim to the season and make our roster. Honestly, you know what? I'm looking at this right now. We need a new point guard, obviously, right? I mean, Trey Jones is cool. He averaged 4 assists last year. 0.9 steals, but Carrington averaged 4.2 assists on 0.7 steals. So looking at our shooting guards, Carrington has the best mid and the second best 3-point shot, right? Trey Johnson obviously has the best 3-point. He probably needs to stay our shooting guard if we're going to keep him. The best perimeter defense is Cam Whitmore and Trey Johnson. Cam Whitmore actually has the best perimeter defense out of all our shooting guards. If that let's take a look. All right, so Trey Johnson has a 66 perimeter. Okay, I think we might need to trade away these guys for somebody that has a better perimeter defense. So there, okay, one of you can stay. I think that we're going to keep Trey Johnson because he's our scorer. Everybody else can leave. Everyone else I'm going to probably get rid of because I want some shooting guard that can actually play good perimeter defense. Like both of our point guards are good perimeter defenders. Like let's take a look at them. Like everyone else is like 60s. So yeah, 80, 41, but still 80 perimeter defense. That's pretty good. And then yeah, 72, 59. I mean, it's not the best, but it's about position average. So we're gonna sim a little bit, and we're gonna probably trade away some of these shooting guards. We need small forwards over anything, and we need to get rid of MPJ. All right. Let's redo the lineup, and then we're gonna sim a little bit, and then I'm gonna make some trades. All right, so looking at the trade block, I added a couple players that I think we should pick up. So Lou Dort, I think, would be a good shooting guard for us. Can put up some good points with some good steals. PJ Washington as a small forward, I feel like can be a good defender as well. And then Davion Mitchell, same thing, because I think we have people that can score. But okay, I think those three are people that I want to go after at some point during the season. Let me fix the roster a little more, and then we should be good to start. All right, I think that's good for now. We got 13 players playing minutes. Just for now. We're gonna trade a lot of these players away. Let's start the season, and then let's see how we're doing, and then we're gonna see what trades we can make. All right, so let's trade deadline. A lot of people want to get MPJ just because I think they want him on their team because he's going to be up at the end of the season. I thought I was going to trade him away. I think I just want to keep him on the team. Let's see what we can get for him just off the rip. I think I want to keep him on the team so that way at the end of the season, because he's making 40 million, I can give that 40 million to someone else in free agency and see if they'll re-sign. I can try to clear up some more money. Like Kawhi's making 50. Like if I can clear up some money and sign somebody, like there's no one really catching my eye right off the bat. Okay, so let me try to go after the guys that I want to get, and then let's see how we do. Lou Dort first. Okay, so we're gonna acquire 8 million more because we don't need Cam Whitmore. I know Lou Dort is older by a lot, but he kind of fits our team better because he's not gonna start. Cam Whitmore's not gonna start for us, and OKC has a bunch of picks we can get. So who else can I give them? Not MPJ. Maybe I don't need Corey Kispert. He's making 13. And then I guess just give us one of your guys. What are you? Round 1 pick 28, round 1 pick 14. Wait, round 2 pick 14 now. What are you? Round 1 pick 22 versus 28. All right, I guess I'll go with you. That works. Okay. So they'll probably accept that because Cam Whitmore is way higher. Give me some picks. Nuggets top 5 protected this year. I don't know how good they're going to be. Give me that Jazz pick. Let me just add 2 picks on and see how they feel about 2 picks. No? Okay, what about 1 pick? Okay, and I'll give you seconds. Okay, so they don't want to give away that pick, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. That's a very valuable pick. What pick will I take then? I don't want Thunder pick. That's going to be good. That Jazz pick is really the best pick they have. What do I have to return them with? I have Clippers 2030. I have our 2030. If it's 27, do I think I'm going to be playing till 2030? No, we should win the championship by 2030. So now seconds. I want that Jazz pick. I feel like that's going to be really valuable. I give up a lot of firsts for that Jazz pick. What about our 2031? And a second. And another second. Man, you guys really don't want to give that up, huh? Okay, I guess Clippers first in 2030. What about this first? Okay, you guys are getting crazy now. You guys don't want all my firsts for this pick? Wow! Okay, they really want that pick. Alright, I guess we gotta pick a different pick. It's not gonna be as valuable, but that's okay. I mean, Nuggets top 5 protected. They're not gonna be that good. They're not gonna be top 5. Alright, will you do the seconds for that? You want AJ Johnson? No, I was gonna trade him away for something else. No. How about another second? You want Will Riley? I mean, I'm okay with trading him away. But you guys gotta give us another pick. You gotta give us that Clippers pick. And you want our pick unprotected? Alright, but you gotta give us something back. Come on now. We can't go empty-handed. Come on, you gotta give us like this Rockets that was involved. Okay. What about that one? Alright, if not that one, then which one did I do? Okay, so not that one, not that one. This one? Come on now. I know not the Jazz. Okay, I guess we gotta do a second. Can we just get a straight up second? Come on, man. Come on. Am I gonna go for this 2031 second? And you guys don't want to give it up? Okay. Do I want to do this? I get Lou Dort, this guy, and this guy Brook just to make the money work, I think. I don't need Brook. But then I get Denver top 5, 2027 LA Clippers, and I'm losing my first unprotected 2031. That 2027 pick comes up sooner. That's why it's I don't know. Do I want to give up that 2031 pick and a 27 second? Oh no, that's the only pick I'm giving up. And Will Riley, who I don't really need. Is this too much for Lou Dort? No, because we're trading. No. I think this should be okay, right? Okay, let's do this. Wait, isn't this this is literally this is the trade you gave me. What? That was the trade from the beginning. You wanted AJ Johnson. I said no to AJ Johnson. You know what? Y'all want AJ Johnson. You can have him. Give me that pick. They want AJ Johnson as well. Okay, so I'm giving you 3 players. Give me that pick. They want to give us that, and they want 2 firsts. Okay, I guess that's fine. Okay, that's the trade I wanted from the beginning. So we got 1 trade down. Now we have to pick up PJ Washington and Davion Mitchell. All right, PJ, we got to make you match with 8 million. We got Trey John. Who do I want to trade though? Lou Dort and Trey Johnson are staying, and so is Carrington. He's gonna be my point guard. Let's do that now. Actually, no, he's not. Davion's gonna be my point guard. Is he? 77-28. Carlton Carrington is cool and all, but I don't know if I need him. Like, he's cool. He's averaging 4.5 assists on 9.6 steals, but like, that's not what I need. I got Lou Dort and I got Trey Johnson to be my shooting guards. Carlton, Carrington, you can go. Trey Jones is making about 8. That works, and I'm not going to need him because I'm going to trade for somebody else. Okay, so, but he's a little bit better. Y'all want to give me that? No. You want to give me that? No. You want to give me that? Y'all want Jalen Smith, and you'll give us that and Sam Hauser. But then we'll have no center. No. I'll give you a bunch of seconds, though. You want 2 more seconds and you'll give us a second? Okay. That's fine with me. All right, now Davion Mitchell, your turn. Okay, so these guys make the money work. All right, so let's throw Carrington in there, and then we have to make up how much? 4 million? 3.72. So we need someone that makes 3.72. You do. Oh, you were just traded for. Will Riley makes that much, but that's a lot of... Okay, now give me some picks. Give us our pick back. And give us your pick, unprotected, and give us our pick back. You know what? Just give us a bunch of picks, and I'll give you a bunch of seconds. How about that? Huh? How you like them apples? Probably not gonna take it, but might as well try. We like what we have as far as this trade is concerned. Oh my god! So they'll actually do this. Maybe I don't need that 2031. Okay, how about that? Okay, finally. They want 2030 LA pick. We're getting a 27. We're getting our pick back. We're getting their 29. We're getting that. I mean, can you give us at least back a second? And you want a second from us. All right, what about another second from you? All right, fine. Take it. Oh my god, I hate when they do this. There we go. Okay. So now we have him, and we have some more picks to trade. So that's good. We're building up some picks. I'm probably going to do that next season because we're going to pick up a big name free agent in free agency. Let me see how we're looking on money. So this year we're minus 18. So next year we freed up $82 million. So that's good. Who's still under a contract? Davion Mitchell's going to need another contract, but he shouldn't need any more money. You're going to be gone, MPJ. Emmanuel Quickly's under contract. Sarr is under contract. It looks like everyone's under contract. Jalen Smith's not, but we can probably get a better center. Okay, so I think we're okay for now. We can make some more trades. Actually, let me see what picks we have. So it's 2027. It's going to be the 2028 draft. Oh, no, it already passed. The 2027 draft. So we have 2 picks. We have our pick and then the Nuggets top 5 pick. What are they? If they're doing really bad, we'll save that pick, but if not, then we're going to use it now. Okay, so they're probably going to have a top 5 pick, so we might as well use that trade now. I mean, Keyshawn George, I don't really want him on my team anymore. He's the best player at that young of age, so we'll do that. And maybe those 2 picks. Let's just see what we can get for that. He's only making 3 million. You know what? Let's add... I doubt we can get anybody good, but let's add MPJ onto that trade. Maybe we can get a superstar. Oh my god, they want to give us Giannis. How can I say no to that? They take away Emmanuel Quickly, but we get Giannis. No, but he's going to be gone next year. He'd have to resign. Crap. Oh, no. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. What are you feeling over there? I'm ambivalent with current situation. This is my contract year. I don't know if I want to, oh my God, I don't know if I could trade for Giannis. I really want to, but I feel like that would be a waste. He would just walk in the offseason. All right, so I've been looking at this, and I don't have to trade Keyshawn George. All I have to do is trade Michael Porter Jr. and these 2 picks, and they'll give me Giannis, who I can then trade for, turn into a small forward, because we have our power forward that we picked up this year. We have point guards. We have shooting guards. We have, we could change Giannis to a small forward, so then we'll have PJ Washington and Giannis. We'll have Keyshawn George still and Jose Perez. And we have to give up Jalen Smith. We'll have Alexander Sarr still. Jose Perez can also play center, though. And then we'll have Giannis and Keyshawn to play power forward. I mean, we also have Justin Champagne we can try to trade away for a center. Let's see what happens because I don't think they'll trade us Giannis for just that first pick. What about our pick and Michael Porter Jr.? Will you give us Giannis, or do we need both picks? I think we need both picks to get Giannis. Yeah, see, we get good players like this, but Giannis is a different level of player. Like, we can get, like, I was also looking at who else we can get. The other person I was looking at taking was Franz Wagner, who... he's a 88 now. He'll probably be a 90 next season, but he's a small forward. When I think of Pete, like, I would rather have Giannis because I can probably re-sign him with bird rights next season if we don't win the chip this season. We'll have Gary Trent Jr., who gives us 11, 1, 1.2. So he's good at perimeter defense and he's elite at 3-point shooting. I think we got to do this. I think we don't think about it. I think we just do it because we get Giannis. Oh my God, was that a mistake? Oh my God, I hope that wasn't a mistake. All right, so we have Giannis. Let's make Giannis a power forward, small forward, power forward. Okay. Does he go down? No, okay. We're actually good. He's a 96 as a small forward, power forward. Okay. I think he was unhappy in Milwaukee, so he was actually lower. Thank God. So we have point guards. Point guard play is good. They both have good playmaking, B+. Shooting guards are good. Small forwards are good. Power forwards are good. We just need a center. Okay. Let's look at some trades for a center, and then I think we should be good to sim the rest of the season. Then, honestly, compete for a championship this year or next year. So the only people we can trade are, like, it's Justin Champagne, this guy, because everyone else has recently been traded for, like, every other point guard or, like, anything that I would want to use. Davion Mitchell, I just traded for you. I don't know why he's available to be traded, but everyone else is recently traded and can't be traded for 60 days. So let's use those other two with, I guess, these two first, or I guess I have this Heat first, unprotected. That's probably good. Can we get a center? Get Day'Ron Sharp, sorry. 8 and 1. He'd probably be good as a center for us. Jackson Hayes. No. We're just trading for a backup. We get Scottie Pippen Jr. and Nick Richards. No. I mean, Nick Richards, but he's 29. If we don't win it this year, he could get worse. Day'Ron Sharp, he's a 77. There's a chance he could get better. He's averaging 50% from the field. We'll get back this guy, who I don't think I need, but, like, I don't need either of these guys or this first. So I think we do that. We get Day'Ron Sharp. Okay. So let me redo the roster a little bit, and let's see where we're at. All right, so I think this is the lineup for now. It says Giannis is tired, so we're going to give him a couple games at 28, and then I'm going to move him back up to 31. But I think this is the roster for now. We'll do 11-man, and then hopefully we can get rid of one of these shooting guards if we don't win in the offseason. But I think we're looking good. Let me make sure the coach game plan, pick and roll, average, physical, all good. And then let me just double check the system proficiency. Balanced. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's keep it going, and then we'll see how we're doing at the end. Oh my God, of course, Emmanuel quickly broke his leg right away. Great. So real quick, I just want to show you guys the Giannis effect. Win, loss. Look at that. We're up to 43 and 32. We're the 5th seed. We got actually 2 L's in a row. That sucks. Giannis got a sprained knee. That's okay. He can come out. We're looking good. We're looking good right now. If we don't win it all this season, hopefully we can get Giannis back and then bring everyone else back. And we should be good for next season if we don't win it all this year. Okay, end of the season, we got Shea, Rookie of the Year. Shout out to him. We got the Rookie of the Year, Damian Lillard, Vic, VJ, LaMelo, Jason Kidd, Brandon Harris. Anybody Wizards, we got Giannis. Giannis again. And I think that our guy. And that's it. Okay. So is Giannis still hurt? This is not good. Okay, he's day to day. Hopefully he's good by okay, he's fully healthy. Okay. Let me readjust the rotation And then we should be good to start the playoffs. All right, I think this is the roster. We're going to have Gary Trent sit. I was looking at everybody, and I think Gary Trent is the one I want the least. Yeah, Lou Dort, 4.3% from the 3. And then Davion Mitchell, 0.7 steals with 5 assists versus his 1 and 1. But Davion Mitchell, we're going to need him as a point guard. We need someone to facilitate, give the ball to Giannis. We don't really need anybody to score. We got Giannis averaging 27, and then we also got Trey Johnson averaging 19.2, which is good. Our guy averaging 9, and then they also got Alexander Sarr, who can average 11. So, okay, let's see what we can do in the first round. Hopefully, we can get out of it unscathed. We have Giannis. We're a little low for the 5th seed. If we lose, that's okay, though. I think we can re-sign everyone. Okay, win. Win. Okay, it's the 1 seed. If we go down a game, that's when we have to change the roster. Okay, we beat the 1 seed. Okay, I told you, we're not inflated right as a team. Okay, we won on the road. They beat us at home. We won at home. On the road. Stay in the game. You gotta stay. You gotta stay as well. We won on the road. Back home. Gotta stay. Everyone's gotta stay. We won at home. Oh my god. This is the hard part because the Mavericks are a beast. The Mavericks have... Jesus, this is gonna be tough. Let's see. The Mavericks have a young Cooper Flag, though. He hasn't gotten any better, I don't think. He's the 90 right now. He's only in his second year. Third year. Oh, second year, yeah. Kyrie Irving, Anthony Davis, Derek Lively. Okay. We have a chance. They don't have any guards, really. Like, no guards to guard our guards. And then they really have no one to guard... I mean, they have AD, but we also have Giannis to guard AD. So, I think we're going to look good for this team. I think, honestly, we have a good... 1 loss. Leave rotation as is. Okay, 1 win. That was on the road. Now we're back home. 1 loss at home. All right, I think we got a chance at the roster now. We have to do a 8-man rotation. Let's see what the game gives us for now. That's okay. That's okay. I think this is fine. They want to put Jose Perez on the bench for who? They want to do Keyshawn George 6.2.7.2 versus 10.5.8.5. He has the potential to get 1 and 1. He's shooting 40 and 30 versus 50 and 40. Okay, I think Keyshawn George may have to start. Maybe don't give him that many minutes, though. We'll give some more minutes to our guy off the bench because he is good. He's at 81. All right, but he is a rookie, though. Okay, we'll do one lineup like this. Everyone's playing more minutes. Come on now. That's a win. Okay, that's a loss. Okay, let's redo the roster a little. Let's see what do they want. They want to give everyone this many minutes. I mean, PJ Washington, how you doing? 10, 5, 1 point. Okay. He can come off the bench for that much. 10.8, 0.5. Okay, he's not really doing as much as I want my power forward to do. I guess he can come off the bench. Okay. I mean, I think this is fine how we have it. Okay. Here we go. Sim with Simcast. Are we taking it home or are we taking it to next season? Let's see. I mean, no, I think we're taking it to next season. That's okay. That's okay. The fact that we got to the championship is crazy. Now we just got to bring everyone back. That's all we have to do. I don't think we have any picks at all. No picks. No picks, at least in the first round. I don't think I have any. I think I traded them all away. But we have to bring everyone back. That's... Okay, yeah, we have no picks. We have to bring everyone back. If we can, we'll be okay. He declined his player option. That's fine. He's going to get a bag. We have Giannis bird rights. What is everyone offering him? 2 years, $92 million. Hell yeah. 2 years, $92 million. If I give him that, he should be happy, right? He should want us first. Yes, okay. So he should accept that. Hold on, before we do anything, do not decline anyone. I need to bring people back. Okay. So who's not on the team right now that I got to bring back? We got Emmanuel quickly. So Giannis is going to sign. So I think we just have to get back our point guard and then we'll be good. Unless we get somebody better. Let me see. So Davion Mitchell is who we had. I want a perimeter D playmaker. Let's do playmaking. I guess perimeter D. Davion Mitchell is the best perimeter D, but perimeter D playmaking is Anthony Black. He's 6'7". At point guard, 6'7"? Oh my god. He wants $25 million. I don't know if I have $25 million to give him versus Davion's $8 million. Yeah, I think Davion's the best bet at $8 million. Anthony Black has RFA qualifying offer. How much? I don't have any cap room. Yeah, no. We have to bring back Davion. Okay. Bring him back. Please tell me I have enough for both of them. Okay, they signed. Okay. So, Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Nice. Okay. We have this guy, this small forward right here, Schroeder. We can probably wait for him to get better at the end of the season and then trade him away. But for now, let's just fill out the roster and let's get into the season. All right, so we filled out the roster with this, I think it was all these guys. So a couple two-way guys. This guy's a 73. He was injured. That's why he was so low. Okay, I mean, maybe he could be good for us later. Probably not, but yeah, we got a couple guys that really don't mean much. And then this is the main team. So let's sim out of free agency and let's see what we're looking like in player progression. Giannis stayed the same. He got worse inside scoring. No, that's not good. Okay, that's still fine though. He's an A- and he's good at everything else. Trey Johnson went up 5. Good. Jose Perez went up 5 as well. So he's probably going to be good for us. The only thing I might want to do is, oh wait, did we lose? Oh no, Keyshawn George still there. I might want to trade Keyshawn George to get a better power forward, but we'll see. Honestly, I like the team that we have. Maybe a better point guard as well that can pass the ball better. But I think besides that, we're looking good. I'm feeling really good about this season. I'm not going to lie. It took me, I thought we might win it last season, but hey, getting Giannis was crazy. When I saw him pop up on the trade market, I was like, what? You want to give me Giannis? I think they thought that they were going to lose him in free agency, which it seemed like he was going to walk. So they wanted to get him out of there for somebody. And they got, I mean, I didn't realize that Michael Porter Jr. was that high. Let me see. Was it Michael Porter Jr.? I think it was. Oh, he's not even there anymore. Dang. He was. Oh, I think they wanted to create up cap space so they can get Scoot. They wanted Scoot, I guess. All right, let me do the lineup and then we should be good. All right, so I think that's good. I think we're looking good with everything. Everybody has good minutes. Let me make sure the coach is still doing the stuff I want. Perfect. Zone. I don't want to change any of that. I don't know any of this stuff, so we'll just keep it as it is. Put that back down to 80. It was at 80 before. Okay, let's keep it. Let's start the season and then let's see what we have and if we have to make any trades for any point guards or centers. Okay, so we just passed Christmas. We're second in the conference, 4th in power rankings. We're 24-9. That's not bad. Let's just look at how our players are doing. Let's look position by position. Okay, so point guards, we got Emmanuel Quickly averaging 13-3 and 13-4.6. This is not what I want for my point guard. 6-2.4. Okay. Shooting guards are doing good. He's actually averaging 3 assists, more than my point guards. Lou Dort, 1.2 steals. That's exactly what I want off the bench. Giannis, perfect. Everything I want from Giannis. PJ Washington, good off the bench, looking good. Okay, this guy UA Schroeder, I think needs to go. I think I could use him plus somebody else for a point guard. Which point guard is playing the best and can stay? Manuel quickly is averaging the points. Let me look at a couple point guards. Who would I want? I mean, I think maybe Lonzo. I don't know if I would want him to start though. Who else can I get? I don't know. Let me see. No, I always gotta look at tendencies. Hold on. Let's look at who has the most dish tendency. Mark Sears. Man, none of these guys really have a lot of dish, huh? Weird. You would think some of these guys at top would have higher dish, but I guess it doesn't really matter as much. Like he has 50 and he's averaging 6.9. I guess maybe he's averaging 9. Do these guys average like a lot? Like what are you averaging? 6.8 and 0.8. Mark Sears on the Bucks is making not that much. Let me see if I can kind of finesse this. Let me see something. Oh, it's January 23rd that they can't be traded to. Okay, let me sim past January 23rd real quick, and then let me look at some things. All right, so it's past January 23rd. Let me see what I can find for. Do you want to just trade him straight up? What do you want for him? Jose Perez, Alexander Sarr, Trey Johnson. You're out of your mind. Okay, let me look. Yeah, let me try Lonzo Ball first because he's the most gettable point guard. And he's averaging, he's not actually averaging that much right now. How many minutes are you getting? 21 minutes. He's only averaging 3.9, 1.5. What's Marcus Sears averaging? 6.7.8. Well, he would be my starter anyways. Lonzo would be a backup. Okay, let me see if I can get Mark Sears first. I don't need either of my point guards. Well, see, he's making too much money. Yeah, I would have to make back 19 million, and that's a lot of money to make back. So I'd want Reed Shepard. No, I don't. All right, Mark Sears is out of there. I can't get Mark Sears, but I can get Lonzo for sure. All right, so 8 million. It perfectly lines up with Davion Mitchell. Are you signed about that? No. Okay. How about a first? I'm looking to win the chip this year, and they took it. Nice. Okay. That's all that mattered was that first. Now we got Lonzo, and we have Emmanuel Quickly still, who's not bad. Emmanuel Quickly is not bad. He's still giving us 14 points, 4 assists, 0.6 steals, but we really don't need, we can keep him for now until the trade deadline. We'll see how we're doing by then, but I think we're looking good. I think we're looking good. Wow, it's like they knew I was trying to get Sears. That's crazy. It's like they knew I wanted him. That's crazy. What is Jose averaging? 12, 6, 1.7. Yeah, no, I can't get rid of him. He's even averaging 3 assists. Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, that's crazy. And they want to give me Julian. Yeah, no, I can't. Sorry, guys. 40 and 11. We're looking good. Almost the trade deadline, and then we'll stop and look at some stuff. Oh, it is the trade deadline. Okay. Let's make some offers. Let's see. Emmanuel Quickly's been hurt, so he hasn't really been able to show us much. Lonzo has been starting for us. He's averaging 1.4 steals. Thank God. Okay. We have this other guy. He's not doing much for us. Okay, we don't need him. I could probably trade him away now. Let me look at some stuff. See, it's impossible to trade Emmanuel Quickly now that he got injured. I think we're stuck with him the rest of the season. Unless one of you guys gives me an amazing deal. Let's take a look. You want to give me an amazing point guard? Let's see. They want to give me Davion Mitchell back? No. Jamal Shead. He's averaging 3.7 and 1. And Kelly Oubre, but I don't need him. It would just be a waste. He's cool and all, but he's not going to play. No. Okay. No reason to do anything. It's fine. We'll just sim to the end of the season. We're the first seed, and I think we're looking good on everything. I think we're okay. Let's just keep simming. All right, so coming up on the last game of the season, who's still hurt? PJ Washington, broken leg. He's almost done, though. Once PJ Washington comes back in, then I'll redo the roster myself, but okay, well, there it is. We'll just do that for the last game of the season. All right, so we got Jokic MVP, Malik McNeil, rookie, Jaden Hardy, Isaiah Thompson, Ron Sheik, Scoot Henderson, Jason Kidd, and Johnny C. Rogers. That's us, Executive of the Year. Let's go. Okay, so we're looking for Washington Wizards. Giannis and anyone else? Giannis again. It just looks like Giannis. Giannis was the best thing we could have asked for this whole rebuild. Okay, so we're the 1 seed, obviously. We got Giannis. Let me redo the roster or the lineup because we just had a change. Somebody just got healthy again. So let me redo it and we should be good to start. Okay, so I think I kind of want to give more minutes to these lower guys for the first round. People have been getting hurt a lot. I don't want anyone to get hurt. So unless we start losing, this is the roster or the lineup because this should be fine. So let my guys rest for the first couple of rounds. Like, look at this. Yeah, see, we should sweep easy. Okay, PJ Washington, you're fine. Your little stomach virus. Until we lose a game, nerve. Okay, you know what? He can come out. I want him to be in peak position. So you can come out for now. We'll just put these minutes to, where's that other small forward right here? Not the end of the world, because he's actually higher overall than you right now. Hopefully that doesn't change anything, and it does. Okay, so now is when we actually give everyone their minutes. Okay, better lineup. And then we're still, once PJ Washington gets better, we really need PJ Washington. We should be okay now for the rest of the series. Oh, PJ Washington is healthy. Okay. Let's put him back in, and we lost. Are you joking me? Who's on this team? Jesus. Wait, PJ Washington's not healthy. What? Why are you lying to me? He has 1 to 2 weeks. Who's healthy? Who just got healthy? I don't understand what just happened. Okay. Who's on this Hawks team? It's just the point guard and shooting guard. Jesus. Okay. Looks like we're low in the roster already. I think these minutes are okay. We got 8 people. There's no way. Come on. There's no way we lose this round. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. They're bringing us to game 7. Are you joking me? Wow. This is actually crazy to me. Giannis is tired. All right, I'm sorry, Giannis. You can get a break next round, but Jesus. PJ Washington being hurt. Oh, no. Okay. Keyshawn George, you're not doing that good for us, so I'm going to give more minutes to Lonzo and Lou Dort because I need more point guards that can steal. Okay. Simcast, let's see how we do. Come on now. Come on, yeah, we should have this. Come on. They pulled it out in the end. I was going to say we should have that. We pulled that out at the end. Jesus, you guys are scaring me. All right, we're facing the 6th seed now, so we got to get our players a couple minutes to rest because everyone's tired, so let everyone rest. Giannis, you could have like 26 minutes this first game. Let's give everyone else a couple more minutes. Yeah. Just the first game. Then after that, even if we win, you're getting more. Okay. You have a good rest, Giannis? Nice. Hope you did. All right, now we're not doing 12 men. We're not going to lose a game for any reason. All right, let me do the roster. All right, I think this is a good lineup for now. We won the first game, so if we need to adjust, we can. I still want to give Giannis less minutes. I want him to be rested. I don't need him to be tired. Okay, that's fine. That's one game. We're facing the 6th seed. Like, I'm not scared. We're the 1 seed. Okay. And we're facing Dallas again. So this is a back-to-back rematch. Giannis, you're doing okay, right? Okay, I hope you are because we're going 9-man right off the bat. We don't need Darren Sharp, even though you're doing good for us. Do I want to put him in? PJ Washington, you're giving us 3.5, 7. No, I think we have to put him in instead. Let's just see how this works out instead. First game, win. Second game, loss. Third game, win. Fourth game, win. Last game, loss. Please. They brought it to game 7. Oh my God, are you joking me? Oh my God. Oh my God, Alexander Sarr got hurt. Is that why? Why is he hurt? Lower back bruise. Oh, that's just for the season. So that means he's going to be a little hurt just for the rest of the series. Okay, game 7. Let me rebuild the lineup, and then let me see where we're at. Let me just make sure everything's good, because I want to make sure. Okay, yeah, we have 4-star. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all we got. All right, let's simcast and let's hope for the best. All right, here we go. Last game of the season. Close game. It's a really, really close game. It's a really close game. Oh, come on, slow it down. Okay. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. 3 minutes, we gotta jump in. 3 minutes, we gotta jump in. Okay, it's our ball. We're on the line. Let's go in the middle. Camera. Okay. We're on the line. Oh my God, I'm freaking out right now. Giannis is gonna miss this because it's Giannis at the line. That's okay, though. Come on, Giannis. You gotta be clutch for us. You got this, buddy. You got this. That's 1. Okay, we could make this 108 to 111. And we have a guy that's shooting 45% from the 3. The only time I'll take over the team is if they have the wrong lineup in. Because I want my lineup in. If we have like 2 minutes left in the game and they have the wrong players in, I'm putting my own players in. I don't care. I'm the GM. I can pick the lineup. Well, I guess that's the coach's job. Maybe I don't get to do that. I'm the GM. I don't get to pick the lineup, really. That's the coach's job. He has to do the game time decisions. I don't get to call down at the last second and tell him, hey, coach, put him in. Yes! Giannis, you're goated. I wanted to jinx you on purpose. Who do we have in right now? Okay. Yes! Okay, good stop. We don't need a 3. We got 4 minutes left. Let's slow it down and let's get a basket. Let's get a pick and roll with Giannis. Come on. Or just give it to Giannis, too. Sarr's hurt. Perez, no. Dor, I would rather him shoot it more than anyone, but he's not going to make that covered like that. I don't know why they don't have that one guy that shoots. Who is he? Hold on. What's his name? The one guy that shoots really good on my team. Trey Johnson. Is he out there? I don't see him out there. How many fouls does he have? Hold on. Is he fouled out? If he's not fouled out, he should be out there right now. He fouled out? Are you joking me? Out of all people to foul out my guy that's 2 for 2 for 3 is a fouled out. Are you joking me? No wonder we're losing. Dude can't stay off the foul line. And now Anthony Davis is going to do barbecue chicken alert. Yes, okay. That was my draft pick right there. Giannis, we just need a basket. Perez, come on. Yes! Okay, it's a 1-point game. 2.5 minutes left, 1-point game. We need a stop and a basket, and we got the lead. A stop in the basket. Yes! Davis can't do nothing on him. He was a good pickup. Oh my God, Lou. Lou, don't shoot that. Lou, pass the ball. Get out of the paint, Lou. Oh my God, sorry. You gotta get off the court. I mean, I guess he had. No, he didn't have to. What am I saying? He didn't have to do nothing. Yes, good pass out. He had that basket too. I don't know why he passed that. Come on now. Yes, Giannis, yes! Giannis, don't pass it. Just slow it down. Quickly, you suck! Oh, no. That would have been a chance to go up, too. Come on now, come on now. Y'all got to stop Kyrie. He's got those handles, but I think he passes it more than anything. He's going to shoot that. Yes! Okay, we still have a chance. We have like 2 or 3 possessions left. I would say maybe 2. Depends on how fast they shoot. That's got to be a basket. Oh, we win. I mean, we're up. We're up. Let's go. Let's go. Win or go home, Game 7 in the NBA Finals. We lost to these guys last year. Yes, that was a terrible shot by Kyrie. Oh, my God. It's like when he faced the Celtics when he was on Brooklyn. Actually, he actually played good the first game. It was the games after that he played bad. Let's go. I said let's go, and we missed. I didn't mean to say let's go. Miss. Yes, Cooper Flag can't shoot threes in this game. Now they're going to start fouling. Give it to someone who can shoot fouls, and we got this unlock. Give it to someone who can shoot fouls, and we got this unlock. Cooper Flag is out. That's so unrealistic. They would have had somebody else foul him. They need Cooper in at the last second. Giannis has to make the free throws. I don't know why they passed it into him out of all people, but it happens. 1. All right, it's a 2-point game. Make it a 3-point game, Giannis, please. I want it to go to overtime, if anything. I don't want a losing shot. The last thing I need is to lose at the very last second and have to go a whole nother season. I'm pretty sure most people are locked up, but I don't want to have to deal with that. Giannis, oh my God. Oh my God, no threes, no threes. But we should get the ball one more time. They have to shoot it with 14. We'll have 2 seconds left if they miss. Y'all have to shoot it. Y'all have to shoot it. Yes, he's all over him. If that goes in, I'm going to be so mad. Yes! It's over. It's over. Oh my God, we won. We won. Yes! Let's go. The Washington Wizards have won the NBA championship. Holy shit. Oh my God, I thought we would do it last year, but no, it took us another year. Giannis moves teams. He was really pissed off in Milwaukee. He moves to Washington, and he wins another championship. Wow. All right, so Giannis holding the trophy. I'm pretty sure Giannis probably got Finals MVP. If he didn't, I will be so surprised. All right, we're about to find out in 2 seconds, and then we can skip the rest of this. Finals MVP was who? Giannis. Okay, I knew it. I knew Giannis was going to get it. If anyone else got it, I would have been surprised. Okay, we can jump out of this, and let's see what we did for stats in the finals. So last game, Cooper Flag, 29. Everyone else kind of crapped out. Yeah, everyone else kind of did bad. For us, we had, he went crazy for us, but he fouled out at the very end. Giannis with 6 assists. Emmanuel quickly, he was good to keep at the end. 6 assists, 1 steal at the very end. Lonzo Ball, no assists, 8 points. He really didn't do that good for us at the very end. Lou Dort was in at the very end of the game. He had a steal and 2 blocks. Thank God for Lou Dort. Good game all around. Thank God we got Giannis. His 40 points were needed. Oh my God. Thank God we got Giannis. I don't know if we would have been able to sign anyone to Washington. I'm not going to lie. There we go. 27, 12, and 5. And then let's look real quick. What did they average in the playoffs and the for the season? So for the season, they averaged 24, 22. Trey Johnson, what a pickup. Hopefully he's like this in real life for Washington. That would be amazing for y'all. Trey Johnson, Emmanuel quickly at 14. Jose Perez, who we picked up. Alexander Sarr. Hopefully he's like that for you guys as well. Lou Dort. Rodney Randall, some rando we picked up, and he only played 21 games. He had 10 points because he was playing a lot of minutes. And yeah, who stayed the whole time? So we got Keyshawn George stayed the whole time. Trey Johnson was here the whole time. Alexander Sarr was here the whole time. And I think that's it. I think everyone else I traded away. But wow, look at that. Who averaged the most assists? Giannis, really? Wow, for the whole season, Giannis averaged more than Lonzo and Emmanuel. He averaged the most steals, the second most blocks. Giannis should have won MVP. I mean, he really was the MVP of our team. Most points, most rebounds, most assists, most steals, and second most blocks on the best field goal for somebody that didn't play like 8 games. And wow, crazy. And then lastly, who led us in the playoffs? So let's see. So this was the first round of the playoffs. First round right here. Giannis led by crazy. Trey Johnson was helping us a lot too. Quarterfinals, Trey Johnson again. Conference finals, yep, him and Trey Johnson. And then finals, him and Trey Johnson. Yeah, Trey Johnson might be elite for a pickup in 2K. I might need to keep that in the back of my mind, because what does he start at? He starts low. He starts at like a 75, 76. So hey, that would be an easy pickup at the start of the game. I have to remember him for next time. And just like that, the Washington Wizards are NBA champions. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the Wizards will be able to land Giannis in real life? I don't know, but hopefully their team can pan out and win the champion in 4 years. That would be really cool. Shout out to the Wizards. I don't hate the Wizards at all. There's a couple teams I hate as a Celtics fan, you may know. A couple teams I don't really like that much. Giannis may be on one of those teams, but Giannis is one of those players that basically everyone likes. I really don't hate Giannis. They battled him a couple times, but I was hyped when he won his championship. Shout out to Giannis. He won us one today. And yeah, what do you guys think? Did you guys enjoy? Please don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know what kind of rebuilds you want me to see next. The reason we did the Wizards is because we got a comment. So shout out to you who commented that. Also, please don't forget to leave a like down below and subscribe. It helps out the channel so much, and it shows our videos to even more 2K fans, and we get to make even more 2K videos. I've had a lot of people watching my videos. We just don't have a lot of subscribers. So please don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be trying to post every other day, so keep a lookout for my videos. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to click that bell for notifications, and I hope to see you all next time. Peace out.